Welcome back, fellow gardeners. In this video we will discuss what you need to do for a massive carrot harvest. So, if you're ready to take your gardening game to the next level, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Choosing the right variety. When it comes to growing carrots for a high yield, selecting the right variety is crucial. Consider the climate in your area and choose a carrot variety that is well suited to those conditions. Look for varieties known for their high yield and strong growth. Some popular high-yielding carrot varieties include Nance, Danvers, Chantenay, Imperator, and Bolero. These varieties are known for producing long, straight roots with excellent flavor. Additionally, look for varieties that are disease-resistant to ensure a successful harvest. Preparing the soil. Preparing the soil properly is key to maximizing carrot yield. Start by clearing the area of any weeds or debris. Carrots prefer loose, well-drained soil, so use a garden fork or tiller to break up the soil and remove any large clumps. Incorporate organic matter such as compost or well-rotted manure to improve the soil's fertility and drainage. Work the organic matter into the top 6 to 8 inches of soil to provide a nutrient-rich environment for the carrot roots to thrive. Soil pH and fertilization. Testing the soil's pH is essential for optimal carrot growth. Carrots prefer a slightly acidic soil with a pH level of around 6.0 to 6.8. Use a soil testing kit to determine the pH level of your soil. If the pH is too low, you can add lime to raise it. If the pH is too high, sulfur or peat moss can be added to lower it. Adjusting the pH level will create the ideal growing conditions for carrots. Before planting, incorporate a balanced fertilizer into the soil to provide essential nutrients. Choose a fertilizer with a ratio like October 10, 2010 or 14-14-14 and follow the package instructions for application rates. Sowing seeds. Carrot seeds are small and delicate, so it's important to handle them with care. Sow the seeds directly into the prepared soil. Carrots are typically planted in rows, spaced about 12 to 18 inches apart. Create furrows in the soil about 1/4 to 1/2 inch deep. Scatter the seeds thinly and evenly along the furrows. Lightly cover the seeds with a thin layer of soil or vermiculite, about 1/4 inch deep. Water the area gently to ensure the seeds settle in without being displaced. Thinning and spacing. As the carrot seedlings emerge, it's crucial to thin them out to ensure optimal growth and yield. When the seedlings are about 2 inches tall, thin them to provide enough space for the developing roots. Aim for a spacing of 1 to 2 inches between each plant. Snip off the excess seedlings at ground level rather than pulling them, as pulling can disturb the remaining plants and their delicate root systems. Watering. Watering is crucial for carrot growth, especially during the germination and root development stages. Carrots need consistent moisture to prevent them from becoming tough or woody. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Water deeply, providing about 1 inch of water per week. Use a soaker hose or drip irrigation to deliver water directly to the soil, minimizing evaporation and ensuring the roots receive adequate moisture. Mulching around the plants can help retain moisture and suppress weed growth. Weed control. Weeds compete with carrots for nutrients, water, and sunlight, which can hinder their growth and reduce yield. Regularly check the carrot bed for weeds and remove them promptly. Hand-pulling weeds is the safest option to avoid damaging the carrot roots. Applying a layer of organic mulch, such as straw or wood chips, around the plants can help suppress weed growth by blocking sunlight and preventing weed seeds from germinating. Pests and diseases. Carrots can be susceptible to certain pests and diseases, which can impact their yield. Common pests that can affect carrots include carrot flies, aphids, and nematodes. To prevent infestations, consider using physical barriers such as fine mesh or floating row covers to protect the plants from pests. Regularly inspect the plants for signs of pests and take appropriate measures to control them if necessary. In terms of diseases, common issues include carrot rust fly and fungal diseases like powdery mildew. Follow proper crop rotation practices and maintain good garden hygiene to reduce the risk of disease. If necessary, you can apply organic insecticides or fungicides following the instructions carefully. Harvesting. Harvesting carrots at the right time is crucial for maximizing yield and flavor. Carrots are typically ready for harvest within 60 to 80 days, depending on the variety. To determine if they are ready, gently pull one carrot from the ground and check its size. Harvest when the carrots have reached the desired size, typically around 1 inch in diameter. Carefully loosen the soil around the carrots before pulling them out to avoid breaking the roots. Harvesting promptly is important, as leaving them in the ground for too long can lead to woody or overgrown roots. Storage. After harvesting, remove any excess soil from the carrots. Remove the green tops, leaving about an inch of stem attached. This helps prevent the tops from drawing moisture from the roots and keeps the carrots fresher for longer. Carrots can be stored in a cool, humid place for several weeks. You can store them in a plastic bag with some holes punched in it or in a container filled with damp sand or peat moss to retain moisture. Regularly check your stored carrots and remove any that show signs of spoilage to prevent it from spreading to the rest of the batch. By following these steps, you can maximize your carrot yield and enjoy a bountiful harvest. Happy gardening! Well, there you have it, fellow gardeners. Tips for a massive carrot harvest. And as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!